Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Mahmouda Sultana, Associate Professor, Department of Anatomy, Ad-Din Sokina Medical College. Dear student, today I am going to discuss about the gland related with the GI tract. So, including the salivary gland, there are liver and pancreas. They will help in the digestion in the GI tract. And at first I am discussing about the large salivary gland. The salivary gland include a number of glandular structure which secrete a liquid, the saliva. Three pairs of large salivary glands are present in our body. These are parotid glands, submandibular gland and sublingual gland. Salivary glands are compound tubulo-alveolar variety. A capsule of the connective tissue surrounds each major salivary gland. The parenchyma of each consists of secretory end piece and a branching ductal system arranged in a lobule. These lobules separated by connective tissue septa originating from the capsule. The secretory elements may be rounded, that means acini, pear-shaped or alveoli, tubular or mixture of this, that means mixed gland. The secretion of each gland is either serous, either seromucus or mucus, depending on its glycoprotein mucin content. Saliva from the parotid is serous and watery. The submandibular and sublingual gland produce a seromucus secretion with mostly mucus from the minor glands. Saliva is modified by the cells of ductal system, draining the secretory units with much sodium and chloride reabsorbed, while the certain growth of factors and digestive enzymes are added. The serous cells are polarized protein secreting cells, usually pyramidal in shape with a broad base resting on the basal lamina and a narrow apical surface facing the lumen. Adjacent cells are joined together by junctional complex and usually form a spherical mass of cells that called the acinas with a very small lumen in the center. Acini and their duct system resemble grapes-like, and serous acinar cells largely produce digestive enzyme and other proteins. Another cell present within this gland, these are the mucus cells. Mucus cells are somewhat more cuboidal or columnar in shape with nuclei towards the base of the cell. They exhibit the characteristics of the mucus supporting cell containing mucin, which are important for the moistening and lubricating function of the saliva. Mucus cells are almost organized as the tubules rather than acini and produce mostly mucin. Another cell present within the serous cell, these are the myoepithelial cell, are found inside the basal lamina of the secretory unit and the ductal system. Surrounding the secretory portion, myoepithelial cells are well developed and branched, where those associated with the initial duct are spindle shaped and lie parallel to the ductal length. Myoepithelial cell prevent the distension of the end piece when the lumen fills with saliva, and their contraction accelerates secretion of the product. The secretory portion are composed of pyramidal cell, the pyramidal serous type cell, that means these looking the light blue color, and mucus cell like brown color cell. And serous cell are typical protein secreting cells with rounded nuclei, accumulation of the rough endoplasmic reticulum in the basal third and an apex filled with the protein rich secretory granule. The nuclei of the mucus cell flattened with chromatin and are located near the base of the cells. Short intercalated duct are lined with the cuboidal epithelium. The striated duct are composed of columnar cells with characteristics of the ion transporting cell. Basal membrane invagination with mitochondria accumulation. Myoepithelial cell shown in the serous acini. About this parotid gland, the histological points. The parotid gland composed of lobule separated by interlobular connective tissue. Only serous alveoli present. Ducts are profuse and prominent, and group of the adipose tissue present. And in case of submandibular gland, we can say the glandular structure is divided into lobe and lobules by connective tissue septa. Each lobule consists of both serous and mucus acini, with predominantly serous acini. Mucus acini are cupped by the serous cells forming the serous demilune, and interlobular and interlobar interlobular duct are present. The sublingual gland, mucosal alveoli abundant and few serous alveoli present, and interlobular connective tissue prominent, excretory duct present. So thank you for everyone. Allah Hafiz.